from all around Geelong. I'm here to tell you how football is strong.
Last quarter, it's nearly the 20-minute mark on the Bannockburn Sporting Trophy scoreboard.
I wanted to yawn. The camera went right on me then. Didn't worry me. I was just yawning because I work hard, not because I'm sick of the game. The game's been a beauty. Bounce down back in the centre. Reuter goes up and snaps the ball to ground. Peters gathers with good handball across to Dylan Smith. Right foot kick by Smith. Too much carry on it for Robbie Reuter. Getting back with him there, Shaw. Paddles the ball out wide. He's got it again. Clinton Shaw. Umpire's paid a free kick. Got to come back and kick over the mark, evidently. Don't know about that decision. He get paid the free kick. He played on immediately, but wasn't allowed to.
Ian Evans has just hobbled off the ground, replaced by Corey Flanagan.
Okay, short kick goes to Ronnie Pilgrim. Takes the mark. Hand pass over the top to Troy Shaw, who's been a good player this afternoon. Down it goes towards, was that a mark run or a slips catch?
Slips catch by...
Been paid to Aaron Hyde. I thought he plucked it off the turf, but he's got the ball at half back.
He pushes it long towards Seamus Hoare on the wing. He can't take the mark. Over the back to Jamie Rundle. Handballs, puts his brother Alan under pressure, and Habib takes the ball over the line on the wing, out of side here at Bannockburn. And Ian Evans could be a bit of a loss for the last 10 minutes for Bannockburn here. He's battled hard all day against Andrew Reuter in the ruck.
Certainly been a competitor, but I think Andy's had by far the better of the duels. He wins this one easily too, does Reuter. Knocks the ball to the turf. Chance for Habib to gather. He can't do so. It's out of bounds.
Beth Knott, the boundary umpire, brings it back into play. Again, players really finding it hard to control the ball. It's been forced back over again, and we'll have an action replay.
Be in front here. Could be a free kick. The umpire tries to break up play.
Yes, certainly. Now, Troy Shaw it is. Robbie Henderson's there, ground level. Good work there from young Wembridge. Quick kick out of the pack, but it goes where Matty Pilgrim quickly kicks it up to centre wing, and in front Stevie Winter plays on quickly to the run of Flanagan. Corey Flanagan's little chip, a little bit well weighted there for his teammate in drainage, and a good play there from young Loughton. And yes, he's found Aaron Hyde, who plays on quickly.
And nearly kicks it back to Geelong.
Oh, dearie me.
Out on the full. Ronnie Pilgrim takes free kick. Short one is on. Chips it backwards. Now Paul Smith has got this one. As the scoreboard, our scoreboard shows 104 plays 86. Bannockburn lead as a long kick, or good mark too by rough Robbie Henderson. Takes the ball outside the 50, chips it across. Kicks all right. Just steadying a little bit under pressure here, Bannockburn. They've been the better side in the final quarter, which is probably the reason they'll win the game. As the number 69, Troy Colliger, takes the mark. Fancy, do you ever wear 69 right on your back?
Mate, no, I never worried about it at that stage of my career.
Okay, yeah. Troy Colliger comes in and shoots for goal.
It's a heavy number.
I won't say what he's kicked it like. The number's a bit heavy for him. It's out on the full and has missed the behind post by about 4 or 5 metres. So it wasn't a good kick at all, but he's been a pretty handy player today, Troy Colliger.
Yes, he hasn't done a bad job at all for Bannockburn today. Maybe it's just a weight of numbers, do you think?
Well, he might be just tired, I think. John Stefanowski will take the free kick in the back pocket, grandstand side of the ground. Really need to have a go and take the odds here, I think. The Suburbs players going against them, so they've got to try something different. Oh, Loughton goes up and takes a great mark as the shepherding was done there by the big fella in Reuter. He gets the hand pass across to Wembridge, is flattened. As he kicks after he kicks, doesn't matter. Free kick down the ground. Jamie Rundle gets it 30 metres down the ground. He's just defensive side of centre wing for the Suburbs. Looks down the field. He's got the lead on from Julian Norman playing in attack. It's too far for him. He goes back and makes the contest. Over the top, here comes little Clinton Shaw. Gets the kick out to Corey Flanagan, been a lively player. Hand pass to Ronnie Pilgrim. Dummied the hand pass beautifully. Sold himself some time and space, and he kicks the ball to the right forward pocket position. Out comes Loughton and uses the fist to great effect and knocks the ball over the boundary line.
Troy Shaw's also there. He gets the tap down over the back. Wembridge, good play out of the back line for Eastern Suburbs. Pushes it in towards the centre, and Seamus Hoare in front. Gets it knocked away. Good play. Also good play from Corey Flanagan on his right foot. Back towards the half-back flank, but Loughton again. He'll get a free kick there for too high.
Just getting back to Seamus Hoare there at centre-half forward with no disrespect. They would have been handy having Peter Lang playing there, because Paul Smith has been very disciplined in punching from behind, hasn't he?
Certainly has. Loughton looks like he's got a bit of an injury. He gives it to Rundle, who's put under pressure. That's Jamie Rundle. It's back inside. Good play from Butch Shaw. He bustles his way through in front of Aaron Hyde. He's still got it on a string. Handball over the top. Puts his coach Stephen Winter under pressure. but Winner picks up the ball, puts it on his right foot and goals.
The tough get going. Stormy didn't mind running through. Looks pretty good on the screen though, doesn't it? You can see everything there.
Well, maybe if our listeners here at the ground in their cars, if they're watching or listening to the broadcast, just give us a flash of the lights and we might be able to see a little bit clearer, Cookie.
Dave Peters chips the ball round the fence and the mark taken by the Radar on one leg in the forward pocket. Plays on and goes long with the right foot. A good centering kick too from Rundle. Up goes O'Leary. Couldn't take the mark. Smith was there doing the battle work. At ground level, Habib's got it. Took too long. Didn't know which way to go. Got it away to his teammate there back there in Alistair Broad it was. He got the kick further down the ground. It's out over the defensive side of the ground and away they came again, Ronnie.
Yep, Corey Flanagan just
finishing too well.
BOG for mine. Long bomb up there to the centre of the ground. Up they go. Down she comes. Dave Peters, a big contributor for the Suburbs this afternoon. Out to the direction of Jamie Rundle, who's kick off the carpet. A good one, but well marked at half back there for them. Bannockburn side by Paul Wentworth.
He goes towards centre wing. Chance here, but Troy Collinger pushed in the back for mine. It comes off the boot there of Rough Robbie. No,
while we're waiting for Russ to take that kick, Ron, I saw all those car lights flash. I reckon about 20 flashed across the other side of the ground, so they are listening, mate.
That's good. 89.1 Country FM. Long kick from Henderson. Look down there for the big fella. Young, he couldn't take the mark at ground level. Andrews is in there pushing the ball forward, paddling. Boundary line looms up. It's out of bounds before Robbie Reuter can get to it. He's down there having to run the ball, I think you'll find. And at boundary, so in, well, 15 metres around from the point post in the right forward pocket. Bannockburn deep in attack.
We wait for the umpire to restart play now. Reuter, who's rucked tirelessly all day against Andrews and Shaw, he gets to the front, works his way there well. Lincoln East is tackled with the ball, and we're going to have a ball up about 20 metres out from goal. We wait for Shane Andrews and Reuter to take the ruck again. Andrews over the top, good play from Reuter. Puts it out towards Matty Pilgrim on the half-forward flank. He tries to get away from Irving and does. Screws it around onto his right foot. Good play from Stefanovski out in front of goal. Good play from Aaron Height. Stephen Winters at the bottom of the pack as usual. He pushes out towards Butch Shaw. Good play from Stefanovski. He can't get his kick away. But there's been an infringement. And a free kick's going to go to Stefanovski in the last line defence.
Ooh, as well, because Craig Young just bobbed one through nicely on the left foot there. Could have been his moment of glory, Ronnie.
Well, that's probably the only one he's had all day.
Yes.
But
he's had the best of days. He'll have better ones.
Johnny Stefanovski, what a campaigner he's been for the Suburbs here this afternoon.
He's a great try, and he kicks this one short out the half back, and he finds Wembridge, who takes the mark more back pocket than half back. Could have had an inside option running, but he elected to go to Dylan Smith, who does take the mark at half-back. Lovely kick from Wembridge. Dylan Smith, this is a bit of an up-and-under one. Who's sitting under it? Hoare punched the ball away again, does Paul Smith. Very disciplined in defence. Out of the pack comes Shaw. That's Butcher Shaw. Hand pass towards Collinger. Rundle runs into him. Can't control the football. Little kick from Flanagan around the fence, finds Ronnie Pilgrim. He's right on the boundary line. He screws it back into the corridor, and Andrews comes out and takes a diving mark at, short of centre half forward. 25, 30 metres out from goal. He should go back and kick another one, the drainer, to make it 6 for the afternoon.
Yes, it's been a very, very good focal point, hasn't he, Shane Andrews? The drainer, an opportunity. He's kicked 5 goals to here this afternoon, and has taken the mark of the year, I would suggest. He's kicked the goal of the day. He's had quite a good afternoon for the Bannockburn side. Kicking from 40 metres, the drop punt is an absolute beauty, and he's kicked his 6th goal here this afternoon, Shane Andrews.
We've got on top now in the last few minutes of this last quarter as Reuter gets the tap out, but there's nobody there for Eastern Suburbs at centre half forward. Good play. Clinton Shaw now over the top of the ball. Good tackle from Reuter. Seamus Hoare now turns around, handballs onto Dylan Smith. He puts him under pressure though. Habib, good tackle, and holding the ball, Dylan Smith. Jason Habib will take the free kick at centre half back.
The hand pass was a bit of a hospital job. He was standing still with 3 blokes around him. He didn't have much chance. Now, what's happening here?
Siren!
Siren's gone as Clinton Shaw got hold of that one there from Habib. The siren has gone here at the Bannockburn Oval. The end, a pretty good game of footy here in the finish. Bannockburn ran away with it, but we had some good skills throughout the afternoon. We had some great marks, we had some great goals, and the final scoreboard showed the Upco Easy Shops at East Geelong, North Geelong, Newcombe, and the fat fella down at Barwon Heads, Brain. Call in there, you get an earful of football every week, you call in there. Bannockburn shows 17 goals, 20 for the day's reward, 122. Eastern Suburbs.
Football League. We are the Raiders. from all around Geelong. I'm here to tell you how football is strong.